This is all alleged and for entertainment, educational purposes only. A man was found in Cape Coral, like mapping out blueprints in the sand. He was kind of disoriented. He was sunburned, and police kind of like went up to him and were like, "Are you okay, man?" And he's like sketching out these like pretty detailed blueprints. So they take him for questioning. They take him like a full analysis. He's taken to the hospital, all the things. So this man says he was swimming recreationally by Cape Coral.
Okay.
He gets surrounded by dolphins. The dolphins take him underwater and they demand that he helps them design like this full out like town square condos made out of coral, like this full out plan. This guy's background is a graduate of MIT. Engineering background.
Okay. Yep.
Is like things designed for deep sea. Okay, so he says this pod kidnaps him, takes him to this like underwater area, and the police are like, "Well, how were you able to breathe?" And he's like, "I don't know." Gerald is the head dolphin, and he has some like scarring on one of his, like maybe his dorsal fin. He has some scarring, and he's like, "I don't know, like you don't ask questions of Gerald." But Gerald took care of it. There was some type of like air pressure, system. Mm-hmm. So they ran scans on him. They took fluid from his lungs that were like, first of all, it matches like 30 to 50 feet offshore. Yes, while he's swimming, and he was like forced into this labor.
Okay.
He resubmerged. He was taken Friday evening, and he resubmerged Sunday, drawing these blueprints. And like, what made the police be like, whoa, they did a full evaluation at the hospital, by the way, like no alcohol, no drugs, like fully aware. But then also, why is it illegal to communicate with dolphins? Gerald somehow communicated to this guy, and if you do a good enough job, we'll be back for another round, like round 2 of like another portion of this off of Cape Coral. I think he had to draw the plans.
Okay, so I
think he had to say okay, if I'm hearing you right, this is what you're wanting.
He's the planner.
And then they like get to work. I have like, who is Gerald?
I don't know.
And then piggy that back with how experiment, it was like in the 70s where they were like communicating with the dolphin, where they had to cut ties because like the female scientist started to have that relationship with the dolphin. And then they had to cut it off. And then like the dolphin like died because it was so upset.